Yo, what's going on? Y'all are tuning into the 386 ShitCast. Today I got my boy ShaloOf386. And you know, we got Bird here around here somewhere.
I'm here.
There he is.
Good morning. How you gentlemen doing?
Today we got a little outdoor session going on, so let's get into it. Tyler, you've been living off-grid for a few weeks now.
Thousands of years, son.
So what do you think the benefits of off-grid living is?
Well, definitely the first benefit of off-grid living is away from people.
Yeah, I feel you there.
But it's good to be surrounded by your own people out in nature, you know?
Right.
And I think off-grid living is really beneficial because, well, for one, you're away from stress and you're not worried about the normal day-to-day shit like having to put gas in the car, having to worry about certain bills and such. Now, you're gonna have shit that you're gonna have to do every day, you know.
Of course.
Getting water, making sure your crops are good and such as that. But, sorry, out of wind from climbing a tree. But, how can I put it to you? Okay, here's an example. Every day you wake up, you gotta worry about, okay, I gotta make sure I got enough gas to get to work, to go to a job that I don't really want to do, to make money. Off-grid living still struggles, but you wake up and either, okay, I gotta tend to my herd, make sure they're all accounted for, no diseases, no hooves fucked up and such as that. Gotta make sure my crops are good because I'm gonna be eating this or using this animal to move my stuff around.
Right.
Crops obviously you're gonna eat. So to me it just makes more sense to worry about your basic needs instead of materialistic needs, so to speak.
Right.
And
So we're definitely dependent on technology nowadays. I know for a lot of people like myself, social media is one of the first things you want to do in the morning, but out here shit might not get no service, but you got other shit you need to be doing instead of just sitting there twiddling your thumbs, going through Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, whatever. And I know with a lot of people nowadays, just being on that shit causes fucking problems. It's crazy the amount of issues and problems can come out of technology when they're supposed to be there to solve our problems, but they end up making more problems. Not saying I don't enjoy technology, because this podcast is brought to you by nice camera, fucking with electricity. I'm not off-grid living. I could do it if I needed to. I know how to. Survival shit, it's always been taught to us growing up, so we had to know that. But I enjoy the nice comforts of my fucking bed, my AC, especially that fan at nighttime with that AC blaring, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have that fan too. So, to each their own, because you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's not for everybody, but I feel like if everybody was to have to go do it, it would make things a lot better, because a lot of people go through life not knowing what a real struggle is, you know what I'm saying? It's a struggle when you gotta get up in the morning, you gotta go find your water, you gotta find you some food, you know what I'm saying? You can't just go to the grocery store and buy that shit. Like, a lot of people have never had to experience what's gonna happen if mommy and daddy don't buy food, or I can't go to the store, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes that ain't an option. And we live in Florida, natural disasters like hurricanes hit us a lot. That's why I think it'd be good, especially for people in our state, to know how to be able to scavenge and get things and know how to live off-grid, because
I think definitely one of the things that should be implemented in school is how to grow gardens and such.
right, because they taught us how to run from a gator, bitch. Teach me how to live out here, because them hurricanes hit us every year, bro, and some years are really fucking scary. Like, what's gonna happen when they really fuck us up and we're forced? Because you know what I'm saying, we're out here in the woods, and we live in North Florida. It's not like South Florida. We ain't got the big cities and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? They ain't coming to rescue us first. You know what I'm saying?
It can rain for about a week solid, and where we're sitting will be underwater.
Right. I'll say we ain't on the ocean, but we is on the rivers, and it's a lot different than South Florida, because, like I said, we got other shit going on down here. We ain't on the ocean. But shit, I'd be scared to be flooded down there. Fucking shark pop up in my front room, like, what the fuck? That'd be crazy.
Would you rather take on a gator or a shark?
Gator, bitch. I ain't trying to take. I know how to fight it with a gator. I don't know how to fight with no shark.
Stab him in the eye.
See a gator, they got that little soft spot right there where they're like necking their fucking head meat. Just pop right in there. You good to go. A shark, I guess you might get it right in the gills.
I don't really know where to shoot a shark besides in the head. But
hey, you might, you know what I'm saying? It's got the gills just right up in there. It might do something. So if y'all listening, sharks have gills. Maybe shove a sword or a knife in there. I guess it all depends on what you have during the time of, you know what I'm saying? But what was that last hurricane that just hit, bro? I literally seen a video on TikTok. There's a shark in homeboy's living room. Like, do you keep it? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my shark now. Because at some point you gotta stop fearing it if you gotta live in this house until they come rescue you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how fast the rescues come. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you're in here with a few hours or a few days, but you got a shark friend downstairs now, and
by the time rescue gets here, it's like, don't touch Charlie!
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Y'all might be friends now. And this is why I call this shit the ShitCast, because we start off with one thing and you never know where we end up. Because right now we're talking about, would you rather fight a gator or a shark? And honestly,
put it in the comments, real shit, no?
What would you rather fight, a gator or a shark? Because I'm going with a gator every time. But we from the swamp, so we know how to deal with a gator. I don't even know if shark tastes good. Like, do I want shark or do I want gator? Because I want some gator tail right now. I ain't never in my life craved no shark. I ain't never had it, so how can I crave? You right. Yeah. But speaking of what would you rather fight, you out here this and that, you got deer, you got bears. You know what I'm saying? I say, would you rather fuck up a deer or would you rather fight a hog?
I was about to say, deer's got some.
I'll say them hooves are sharp. Yeah. People don't know that, boy. Them hoofs, they will cut you open, dog. Don't play the fuck around. It ain't even about the antlers, bro. You watch out for the hooves. I remember when my grandma first told me, I was like, nah, you playing, and then she showed me some shit, and I was like, oh my god, I was scared of deer for a little while. I was only like 5 or 6, and we went camping all the time. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm like, is Bambi gonna like slice me up in my sleep? Because that's how I thought of it. Because you know, she was like, you know what I'm saying? That way we didn't get to. But at Manatee Springs, fucking deer come up. I was scared. She had me feed them crackers and shit, and I was like, oh shit, deer are cool. But her point is, I'm a child. You know what I'm saying? Children fuck around and be a little aggressive. You know what I'm saying? The animal may be nice, but
growing up with my Uncle Timmy, I've always been around deer and hog, catching both of them, and a hog can be a dangerous son of a bitch.
I think I'd rather go for the deer than the hog myself.
Yeah.
But like I said, them hooves are sharp. I just wanted y'all to know that, because a lot of people don't know deer can fuck you up too, but them hogs are just aggressive, son.
Yeah, bro. If
all up on you going crazy, like, woohoo, shit, chill. So that's the only thing I can say when it comes to a deer and a hog is a deer, they're probably gonna more or less run unless you grab them and shit, then they're gonna try to get away. But a hog, they gonna come up on you, boy.
You can grab a hog by his back legs and you got a good chance of flipping him and catching him if he ain't oversized, but that depends on your hog catching experience.
And it depends on the size of them fucking hogs. And some of them bitches out here, you ain't flipping them some bitches. You grind by the back end and they gonna pull you forward, son. I'm telling you what. I'm talking about, there's some big motherfucking hogs in these woods. I don't know. Y'all gotta come out here to North Florida, check some of this shit out. Cause y'all think we on the beach, we doing, nah. This is Florida for us. We from the swamps. And
Lake City ain't Florida, this is Florida.
Cause I get a lot of shit, cause I've lived in Kentucky, Alabama and shit, and every time they're like, oh, you're from Florida, and it's like, no, check it out. I'm from the woods, cause they think you're a city slick and beach fucking going hippie type of shit. I'm like, I'm a wood fairy, bitch. I'm a wood hippie. Like, chill. We out here in the swamps. We don't got the beaches, no surfboards, none of that shit. We got people jumping out of boats, stabbing gators and shit. That life ain't for everybody, cause the older I get, the more, cautious I get with my life. And I just ain't about a lot of the shit I used to be about. So, like I said, I like my bed and shit, and I like the AC and shit. Back when I was a kid, like, me and Christian did 6 months out in the woods like it wasn't nothing. Shit, that was fun for us. Like, I had the time of my life. I ain't gonna lie. We was out there and fucking... we was just doing the damn thing. It was
natural element.
Yeah. That's why I think, like I said, everybody should at least give it a chance or do it once in their life. Really just go find you, because out here there ain't nothing. There ain't nobody to tell you what's what. You can find who you are. And it's crazy how we get to this point, you know what I'm saying, and what we were saying, because we were just talking about a deer and a hog, which would you rather fight, but...
Well, it's all under being out here in the woods off grid.
Right, it's the shit you get up to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you wake up in the morning, me and Christian lived off grid, I used to fucking wake up in the morning, have me a little fucking bowl made out of fucking a rock. You get up in the morning, smoke me that bitch, and I get to go down to the river, get some water, fucking take me a little bath. Man, you can't beat that, you know what I'm saying? You're out in nature and life, and it's a different feeling when you wake up and it's like,
peace.
That's all you hear is the world. You know what I'm saying?
You don't hear regular cars going by, people hollering and shit. You just
Right.
wake up to this.
I'm saying nothing really beats outdoors and nature. But like I said, in my older life, I'm more cautious and shit. I ain't trying to get bit by some brown coos while I'm trying to fucking sleep, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm just fucking camping, or wake up and there's a fucking possum trying to steal my food and now he bites me and I got fucking rabies. I ain't trying to go get them shots. Boy, them shots are a motherfucker for rabies. You gotta get like them right in your stomach and shit.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie. Possum's carrying my food off. Hey, more power to you, but I ain't fucking with you.
No, I'm saying it's in your tent. You wake up and you spook that motherfucker.
Bitch is in my tent. He's fucked.
That's
Either
what
I'm fucked. Somebody's getting hurt.
That's what I'm saying. Because bro, when we were camping, when I was younger, bro, we woke up like, what the fuck is that? There's a possum stealing marshmallows. Not a possum, it was a raccoon. My bad.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. All I seen was them little hands fucking grab the bag, and I was like, oh my god, I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I was only like 6 or 7. I freaked out. I was like, oh my god, what the fuck is that?
The worst thing is you sitting there and no dog comes up that ain't been fed in a while. That motherfucker's looking at you and you looking at him like, you know what? You can take this can of ravioli. I'm alright, bud.
I was saying it's crazy. There really are wild dogs. I ain't never seen wild dogs until I got older.
If you're the type of person to dump your dog off in the woods because you can't hunt with them, fuck you, guy.
Yeah, bro.
I'm just saying, that's some shit.
There's a lot of wild dogs out in Florida that you wouldn't think are really out in the woods living like that, but like I said, people got hunting dogs or they have fighting dogs and they just drop them off where the fuck ever. And
Really?
they usually link up, bro, and get a little nice, serious little pack going on. And I'll say you don't want to run up on a pack of wild dogs.
Pack of wild dogs that ain't ate in a minute.
I say I ain't trying to fight a pack of wild dogs. I'd rather fight Nah, I don't think I'd rather fight wolves either.
Nah, fuck that.
But even then, I'm going for kill shots right in the eyes. Ah! Something, I don't know, bro.
I just say, pull up on me, wolves.
Shit, you only got fucking 8, 9 rounds, bitch. There might be 13 of them, bitches.
Well, I'm taking 8 or 9 of them out, and the rest of them getting hit or something.
I say at least, I guess at least you could take at least 9 or 10 of them out. You got 3 left. I could maybe take 3 wild dogs. It depends. I say.
I'm going out with that. I'm going out with
I say I don't know, man. It depends on if the wolf's been eating good, because sometimes they get real small and skinny because they don't eat good. I'd fight a dying wolf.
I'd fight a dying wolf.
but a nice fed wolf, man, them bitches are big too.
Let me tell you something. We was walking around out here and found a coyote skeleton way back there.
Right.
And them bitches are good size now.
I say coyotes don't get that big though. They're about a medium sized dog.
But they wily enough to fuck you
Bro,
up.
foxes are actually kind of cute and small.
They're pretty fucking cool. They can climb a tree.
That's what I'm saying. Foxes are vicious. Just because they look cute, do not walk up on them. I fucked up. Luckily, it fucking ran up on me doing weird shit and flipped off and ran. But them bitches are kind of vicious. I got scared. I was small. There used to be this little family of foxes that lived in this shed that was off to the side of my grandma's property. Walking to school every morning, I'd see them. One time, bro, that bitch just looked so majestic in the fucking morning light. It was like a super nice orange color, and I was like, I'm gonna pet that dog. I'm gonna pet that dog. You know what I'm saying? It didn't want to be petted. So for all you people out there, even if it looks cute, remember, Mother Nature's a bitch. And so are her animals. Now, like I said, Manatee Springs, bro, them deer that came up, bro, we feed them shit, and they let a pet on them and shit. It's crazy that, like I said, wild animals, a lot of them are vicious, but if you go to places where humans are all the ways around, because Manatee Springs, it's a campground, so there's plenty of people always go up in there, bro. wild animals get tame real quick, but you don't feed them what they want, or feed them when they want. They can't get wild, which is why you're not supposed to fucking feed them. Because them bitches will attack you if you're like, nah, fuck this deer, I ain't gonna give him my crackers today. You know what I'm saying? That bitch might just pop you right in the mouth. Bro, speaking of Manatee Springs, bro, I was throwing rocks at this blue crab. I guess I pissed it off. It started chasing me. I didn't know crabs were like that, you know what I'm saying? Because you think of certain animals like they're just dumb. And nah, that bitch was like, I'm gonna get my get bag. You keep on, bitch. I threw another rock. That bitch started fucking coming at me. Because we were down in the Keys. That wasn't Manatee Springs, I lied. That was down in the Keys. It was like a little fucking like water pool, bro. My cousin Dalton, he went jumping in this little creek behind the campgrounds, come out covered in leeches, bro.
Hey, that's like that time me and you went to that river down there at Three Rivers that goes underneath the bridge catching crawdad.
Yeah.
Dude, I was diving underwater catching crawdad, and I went to chase someone and he went up under a log. I went to catch him. I brought him out, but he was on my finger.
Yeah.
That son of a bitch.
I said that was a good day. That was right out there on the Ishintani River, boy. We caught a whole fucking cooler full that day, boy.
You don't know nothing about crawfish, go catch you something, cook them up.
Yeah, I say we took them bitches home, cooked them fresh up out the river, boy. That good gumbo.
That good old Florida gumbo.
Yeah,
don't
man.
know nothing about that.
I say I've had some good times out in nature. Like I said, I ain't trying to live out here, but is this what I'm trying to be on the weekends and shit? You damn right. You damn right. Ain't nothing better than taking out the fucking kayak on the Ishintani. That's my favorite thing. Go take me my kayak, go out on the Ishintani, throw in my line, boy. I'm coming for them monsters. There's some monsters in the Ishintani, boy. There's some huge ass fish. I think I'm playing. They mine. I'm coming for them. Not you. They're mine. Shouldn't have told you my spot. But y'all probably know if you know. But if you don't know, don't just be trying to come up on our river trying to have fun like that. I'm playing. Everybody should come enjoy this Ishintani at least once in their life. It's really a beautiful river. That one and
Come out and try to take a picture of a family of otters and get ate, just like that one.
oh yeah, bro. Listen, that's why I've been telling y'all. Some of these animals are wild, bro. This family pulled up on some otters when we're floating down the Ishintani River. Like, bro, they will fuck you up. They had their babies. Luckily they, luckily they went on because they had some kids with them. I was like, oh fuck, bro, they about to get fucked up. I ain't trying to get close because I ain't getting fucked up because we in their territory. They can swim, and you know.
An otter will fuck you up, most
So
definitely.
when y'all out here enjoying nature, just remember just because they're cute and cuddly, don't run up on them, bro. Take pictures from afar, whatever, but y'all had your kids with you, y'all could have got real fucked up. Them kids could have got fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got, you know what I'm saying?
It's
Chill
cool.
out. Don't ride up on them when you could. They got babies and shit too. Cause they real wild about babies, just like a gator. You usually good. If they got a baby with them, they might fuck you up. Otherwise, you could probably do this to a gator while it's in the water. Just push it, and it's just gonna float on over. But you fuck with a gator when it's mating season, they a little moody. And then when they get them babies,
I don't know,
they real moody.
I ain't never really been able to push a gator. I've had them
I
come
have.
at me, but
Yeah, the bigger ones, bro, they'll just sit there and kind of like swim on top, and you just kind of push them over. The babies, listen,
you're right.
baby gators are aggressive.
yeah,
Teenage gators are aggressive.
they will try you.
Like teenage fucking children, they're aggressive. They want to fight for no reason. When you hear them hiss at you, run.
Cause
They-
mama's coming too.
I'll say if you fuck with the baby, she coming, but 9 times out of 10, she lets the baby just fuck around with his fucking with unless you look like you're gonna attack the baby. Me and Tyler almost caught one the other day out there on the old Moose Lodge Lake. I don't even know what that lake's called. It's called Moose Lodge Lake. I said I've been fishing in a lot of lakes around Lake City, and I ain't really caught much out there. I like to stick to the rivers. I don't know.
Good bass off the river.
I say I've had way more luck on the river than this is as much luck as I've had on a lake. I've had like this much luck on a river. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, I guess I'm not a lake fisherman, but I love fishing on the river, and like I said, the Ishintani's one of my favorite. And yeah, when you see the otters out there,
Don't fuck with them.
don't fuck with them.
Just stay in your lane.
Yeah, you
Stay
can
way the fuck on the other side.
catch
of
you
the
some
river.
fish, do that shit, but certain animals will fuck you up, and people.
Otter is one of them.
I'll say a lot of tourists come out here thinking shit's like all cuddly and a Disney movie or some shit. Like, Y'all wild. Y'all real wild. But yeah, like, I don't know, man. Y'all just wild. I just can't, that's all I can even say. Like, you see the tourists do the weirdest, craziest fucking shit, bro.
Oh, I'm gonna go swim with this alligator.
Right.
Power to you.
Or they want to go speeding down the rivers, fucking maul over a manatee with their fucking fins. Or you get the people that live here like to get drunk and just fucking fuck shit up screaming America. Like, it's crazy the shit you deal with when you live out in the woods like you do. Because a lot of people will fuck up a nice thing, but then again, there's other people that'll fuck up a nice thing for everybody else to keep them out.
Or shooting a deer and just taking the backstrap and throwing the rest.
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, I'll say I don't know how many times I've seen a deer this season, just almost a whole deer just sitting on the side of the road or just throwing. Bro, some person fucking dumped a whole bunch of fish heads in a donation bin for fucking homeless people.
Gosh, damn.
Like, bro, it's crazy. Some people just hate homeless people.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Some people's just pretty fucking rude.
Like, I'm a dick, but fuck. Yeah, you gotta be a dick like that. I don't know. It's crazy. I don't know how we ended up on this conversation of homeless people, but...
It's the ShitCast. We talk about whatever comes to mind. You interested or you not?
Every single homeless person I see, if I have money in my pocket, I'll give it to them. I don't care.
I hope some of y'all bitches that are rude get to be homeless and somebody's just an asshole to you and you can't do shit because you know if they call the cops,
you can switch places.
They're probably not going to side with the homeless person.
Because you never know, that day they could have been contemplating suicide and you helping them could have been what saved their life. Or you denying them could have been what ended their life.
Or them clothes for fucking kids and shit. Y'all just dump fish heads in. Like,
yeah.
That shit, bro, the donation bin ain't even in the parking lot no more after that. Like, I don't know, it's crazy. Like, oh, you're helping the homeless people? Not in my town. They need to get a job! Bro,
What's your place of address?
I'd say we treat our veterans like shit, we tax the fuck out of everything, and then we expect people to be happy working their 9 to 5 in a cubicle, or their 9 to 5 doing whatever, can't afford to fucking live.
But if you try to live off grid and be self-sustaining,
oh, that's a fucking problem.
Yeah, they're coming
for
you.
Yeah. They don't want you doing that now.
Nope.
It's a wild world we live in, honestly. But that's why I just try to stay in my lane. I try to make my music, make my little podcast, you know what I'm saying? I'm a good husband, a good dad and shit. Like, I ain't trying to piss off the government because I've said things in my music and Facebook don't like me already because I was speaking. I'm assuming that Facebook's controlled by the government or whatever, but you know. But I was speaking my shit in my music, spreading my truth, and they started silencing me now. I can't move right on Facebook.
You've been in Facebook jail for years.
Bro, I stopped making the content I was making. I was like, fuck it. I got the message. I'm trying to make it somewhere in my music. I'll chill out for now, you know what I'm saying? Nah, it's too late. I already pissed them off. Literally got banned the other day. They talking about guns and shit in my video. It was a video of just me rapping. Just me. Nothing else. Me and a countertop. But apparently there was guns and other regulated goods and drugs in the video. Yeah. They wouldn't even let me fucking like, hey, review the video because that's not what it is. Nah, they deleted that video and said, nope, we ain't reviewing it. It's crazy how social media is nowadays. They pump up a lot of negative shit and anything positive, it's a no-go. Which is why I said in my song, I tried to speak the truth, but y'all didn't listen. Quick to get hype about the dissing, like damn, Cody spitting. Y'all love it when I talk that shit, but when I'm trying to really speak to somebody, they like, oh no, fuck that, I ain't listening to that. They want to hear hippie talking shit, so I make a lot of shit talking music now. So shout out to the world. Don't get me wrong, I love talking shit. I really love talking shit, but I also like to spread knowledge, and I guess that's not allowed. So once I get bigger and I got a platform where people have actually heard me, I'm gonna start talking my shit again. So I guess that's why Facebook's not lenient. They ain't giving up, even though I switched up what I was talking about, because they like, once this cracker gets a following, he gonna see and watch that word right there. But I've been blocked I don't know how many times for saying cracker or typing the word cracker. Bitch, I'm white. I didn't know I couldn't say it. But apparently white there are white people on the internet saying N-word this and N-word that. They don't get blocked. But let me say cracker because I'm trying to call out some ignorant white folk. I get blocked. But whatever. It is what it is. Like I said, it's the world we live in, and they don't. I say they don't want to see you woke. They don't want to see you woke. They want you fake woke, like all this liberal dumb shit, all this other shit they try to push. Like, bitch, I ain't for nothing. Nah, it ain't. Am I for Trump or am I for Biden? I'm for the benefit of the people. I think the government's dumb, and yeah, they try to make it. Oh, if you ain't for this side, you for that side, bitch. I ain't for either side, cause fuck that whole thing y'all got going on. I don't want nothing to do with that or that or that or that.
In school, they teach you how to count money, but they don't teach you how to balance a checkbook.
Right.
They teach you how to count the rich's money, but not how to deal with your own.
They also teach you in school to pledge allegiance to a government you don't know nothing about. You're indoctrinated from birth to feel like America is the best country in the world and anybody else is fuck them. Because we're the ones saving the world from tyranny and all this. And you get older and realize we're not the saints that they make us out to be, and then it's...
That history was all a big lie.
Right, like
it's not as nice as we present it.
Remake Hitler out to be bad, but recommitted mass genocide on the American Indians, and we don't talk about that like we talk about the Holocaust.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not seen in the same light, and in my opinion, that's in the same light. Y'all genocided a whole population to take the land. Hitler did it because he didn't like them. I mean, it's...
And now it's illegal to live just as my ancestors did years ago. Put me in jail for living the way my ancestors used to live. That's some shit now.
I'll say they got American Indians living on fucking... on compounds and shit, fucking the reservations, and they know that liquor don't go good with their blood. You know what they do? Stick liquor stores right outside the reservation or right on the reservation, knowing that alcohol fucks them up. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
They don't fucking... They make it impossible for a lot of them to get out and do shit. And it's crazy that this is not one of the things we're taught in school, that this nice country we get to live in, there were people here before that we took it from, and now they have to live in shit so we can live in the nice shit. Because we took their land and was like, oh, y'all can have that all the way over there. Y'all can have that. Just like y'all get mad about Mexicans coming across the border. You know Mexico stretched all the way to fuck to Canada and retook that shit too?
Right up in California.
I'll say Mexico was California, New Mexico, fucking
Texas.
Nevada, Texas, all that. That was Mexico. And y'all mad they coming across? This was their land, bro. Of course they trying to come over here. Y'all gave them the shit and kept the good. Now, a lot of Mexico's beautiful. I'm not talking shit, but there's a lot of, you know what I'm saying? There's better opportunities over here. And y'all get mad because somebody trying to run from a bad thing. But y'all don't see nothing. Y'all don't talk about how your ancestors ran from over in the old country to come here. But y'all mad about the Mexican coming over to the border so their children can live a better life. I don't know. I don't even know what the fuck we're talking about besides the injustices that have been done in this fucking country. And it's crazy that we have people still today like, fuck them Mexicans, fuck them Asian people. They don't deserve to come over here and live.
And the best part about it is, if we were all dead, if you took one man from every single race and laid him on a slab, he'd have the exact same thing the other man have. You know what I'm saying? We all got a heart, liver, and lungs, brain. Ain't no different. I'm glad we fucking look different. Shit.
I'll say.
You imagine what it would be like if everybody looked the same?
But even then, like, bro, black people are black because of where their ancestors were in acquaintance to the equator. You're mad because their fucking ancestors had to deal with the sun more? Like, that's why you're mad?
For real.
Oh, they're black. They're different than me. Oh, we can't marry outside of your race. You can't be with, like, bro, so you're mad that their ancestors had to be in the hot desert sun or the fucking super hot sun and y'all got to live in the fucking cold ass mountains, bitch. Like, stop it. I don't know. I think it's just wild. Racism in its entirety is just crazy. Like, you literally feel some type of way because somebody's a different color than you.
I think there's always been a plot for man to be separate because together we are too powerful. I really feel that.
Well, yeah, you got the Tower of Babel and the fucking, or Babylon or whatever the fuck it's called in the Bible.
Exactly.
Where he split us up because we were too powerful together. In which the government, they got to keep you down because together, they no. It's not gonna work together because together they can't control the masses. I don't know. just the more we get technology advanced and the more civilization goes, it just gets dumber and dumber, bro. Like the shit I see on the news or how people be talking on there is fucking crazy, bro. Like, bro, that ain't... Like, bro, when we were growing up, shit was respectful.
Yeah.
Nothing's fucking respectful no more. Like, everybody's out to be fucking rude, or somebody's talking shit about this person or that person. Like, why can't we just talk about the good that's going on in the world? All y'all want is negative. Negative this, negative that.
Share knowledge of each other. Learn from each other.
Right. But, like I said, we here now. It's 2022. I mean, people got a lot more rights. That's nice. But we also have a lot more rules. That's not nice.
It's interesting. More rights, but more restrictions on those rights.
Right. I'll say if it ain't one thing, it's another. We're always trying to help out some country instead of ourselves. We send more to foreign aid than we do to our own fucking people. Fucking Elon Musk could probably end fucking world hunger with just his money alone. I don't know. Shit's crazy in the world.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I don't necessarily know. I don't know what the budget would be on something like that, but Elon Musk, like 2 or 3 other fucking billionaires come together, bro. They could easily fucking end world hunger or fucking solve the world issues with money. I guess because money I don't know why money makes the world go around. Why can't we just help people to help people? Why does money got, like, I don't know.
It's interesting how a piece of paper holds that much value.
Right. Because we can end world hunger with more money, but
that's like
money doesn't feed nobody. Food does. So you're telling me we have the food, but we don't have the necessary money to pay for that food.
That's like the whole thing going back to off-grid.
Like, couldn't we just give it to them?
If you teach everybody to grow crops and like that, then everybody can share crop. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like we used to back in the old days. But there's more people now. Grow more crops. I mean, that's my answer to it. Because I've been asked, oh, well, what about the millions of people? Teach them to grow crops. Well, no, not everybody's a farmer, okay? Find their talent that helps produce the world.
I'll say, like schools nowadays, it doesn't teach to nobody's strengths. We just teach a regular curriculum to everybody. And if you don't get it, you're fucking dumb. But not everybody's made for certain, you know what I'm saying? People are made to be different.
Learns the same.
And that's what gets me about schools. You teach in a fishbowl instead of an environment. Like, everybody's dumped in the same bowl and taught the same shit.
Yeah.
And then categorized different because you don't learn the same.
Right, because not everybody takes tests well, not everybody does math well, not everybody reads well. But you know what? They have strong suits that y'all don't utilize because all you do is, oh, you're not passing this. Instead of saying, oh shit, you're really good in this area, let's try to build that up as high as we can. You know what I'm saying? Of course we need to work on how, you know, say everybody needs basic knowledge of reading and math and shit, but you know what I'm saying? When you see what they're good at, help them develop and go that way. Instead, most of the times, it's suppressed in school. Like, no, this is what we're doing. We're not going to give you nothing extra to do. We're not going to give you more in this area because we see that you're interested. We're going to give you more in this area because you seem to not care about it. Makes no sense. I might not make no sense. Smoked a little J, you know what I'm saying? I'm high, out here chilling in the woods talking shit. This is the 386 ShitCast, y'all, and we're probably about to wrap it up here soon, because like I said, that's been mainly a venting episode. We started off talking a little off-grid, and then got talking on other shit, you know? Because like I said, I'd rather fight a deer over a fucking hog any day, and I think that's the main thing you can take away from this.
I'd rather fight a gator than a shark.
Yeah,
It's gotta be in the comments.
You know what I'm saying? I need to know. What would y'all rather fight?
Gator or shark?
Because I'm thinking about other things like a raccoon or a possum. I don't know. Raccoons are a little scary. They got them fucking hands. It's fucking freaky.
If you think your life's bad and you're watching this in the morning, just think, at least you didn't wake up with a shark in your living room.
Yeah, at least you didn't wake up with a motherfucking shark in your gosh damn living room. Can you imagine that, bro? You come downstairs,
And
oh my
Jaws is
god,
staring
my
you
whole
in the
fucking
face.
front room's flooded, and then you see the fin, and you're like,
You know, I was
Like,
gonna
is
go
that my
get that
couch?
last fruit, but
like, is that a dolphin? Nah, that bitch, that's a shark.
That's Bruce coming for you.
That's a fucking shark, and you're not a fish. Fish are friends, not food. But humans, they're very much food. And if you think for a second Bruce is gonna play with your fuck ass this morning, you better think again. Like I said, if y'all get some time to know each other, it might work out. But Bruce, first thing in the morning? No, he ain't a people person. But like I said,
I don't know who's really a shark person first thing in the morning.
I'm saying. But like gators are just swamp puppies.
Yeah.
Bitch, let me wake up and see your shit.
I guess sharks could be like ocean puppies, but I feel like a dolphin would be more. I don't know. Dolphins are real rapey.
Yeah.
Which is crazy when you think about dolphins are on that type of time, bro.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah,
They
on
chew
demon time
pufferfish
for
to
real.
get high.
I was gonna say they like to get high. They like to fuck women. They're obviously interested in human women because they be trying to put it up on their
Hey,
boy.
supposedly sharks like to get high too, though. You ain't never heard of reggae shark?
Hey,
Reggae shark.
yeah. Listen, I went to the zoo recently, bro, and I seen the monkeys hanging. Bro, that's crazy. It blows your mind that monkeys just be hanging out like Redo, bro. He was propped up, had his feet chilled back, laying like this. I'm like,
Yeah, this dude just chilling.
and y'all got this man locked up in here, bro. This is crazy, bro.
Free my brother.
You know what I'm saying? Because,
For
bro,
real.
clearly that monkey's intelligent thinking. Like, it hangs out like we hang out, so clearly it's thinking on some sort of level. They use tools and whatnot. I don't know. I just think it's crazy that they be having, like, smart animals locked up like they do, knowing they get depressed and shit.
Yeah.
Like whales, bro. They got whales and small ass shit at SeaWorld. SeaWorld, go fuck yourself. Free the whales.
You want to know one thing that does
But the
suck?
stingrays, you keep all them motherfuckers away from me. Steve Irwin, you my boy, I got you. Fuck them stingrays.
One thing that does suck about being out here in the woods, though, is Tyler might be late for work right now.
What time is it?
Exactly.
What I was saying, nigga.
Yeah.
It's probably only like 3 something. What time is it? 2? Yeah, see, I'm good. I
Oh,
knew
no,
it.
you good then.
He's good.
See? That's why
He's
I wasn't
good.
stressing.
Yeah.
Always
Gotta
stressing
leave
talking
out
that
here
shit.
to go
Can I add
out to
something
corporation.
So what y'all
work.
were saying about
Great.
shark and not tasting good and all that? That shit tastes bomb. My dad caught one going off. The
Teach
fucking-
their own.
What?
Teach their own. I don't want to eat a shark.
Hey, octopus tastes gross as fuck.
Yeah,
It
octopus.
can-
Octopus ain't
too.
that bad. They tripping.
Nah.
Oh, yeah,
Octopus
but- okay,
nasty.
squid.
Octopus tastes like
Squid's
tuna.
not bad.
Squid, yeah, I don't like squid, but octopus tastes like tuna.
No.
Yeah. And tuna kind of tastes like chicken, so.
The fuck you think, bro? You
I was about
got
to say,
problems.
Wait a minute. Have you
No
ever
wonder
tasted
you think
chicken
you're a
and
good
then
cook.
Tuna?
Yeah, I'm saying they got a similar texture and taste.
I don't know, man. It tastes like
I didn't say they taste exactly alike. Now, gator and chicken taste a lot more alike than anything.
Cody must be eating that fucking canned white chicken breast shit.
Oh, yeah. That canned white chicken, boy. Mix some mayonnaise and some eggs, boy. Put it
I
on
tell you,
a
that might have
sandwich.
the same
Ooh,
texture and a little bit
I
taste
mean,
like
I'll be
tuna,
eating
but
some canned tuna out here. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey,
that shit is
listen,
good
I ain't affording fresh tuna. Bitch, we poor. We hungry.
Wait, I got a
Who
question,
got them
though.
food stamps, though?
So how was that?
Who got 'em?
How was that fried bologna and shit?
Fried
Did
bologna.
y'all eat that?
Oh, the fried spam. Now, hey, listen, I fuck up some fried spam and eggs in the morning time on an iron skillet.
Boy.
I'll
I
get
did.
that shit now.
I ended
I'll
up
get
eating
that
it.
shit all day.
Yeah.
He said, I want some spam. I want some this.
Hey, you had
I
to grow
want
up with it.
some
You had
that.
to grow up with it. I'm glad my damn boots come up that high, because I believe that might have stung.
Oh, it would have stung, Tyler. And that's why it's called the ShitCast, because we acting the shit out here. My old lady called me a little shit one time. I had to live up to the name. I had to start doing a little shit. You know what I'm saying?
You
Shit.
little shit.
Yeah, she
Somebody's
She,
phone just went off.
she was mad. Shout out my wife. Love you, baby. But yeah, I'm assuming this is our episode because I don't see the momentum picking back up. So you motherfuckers tune in next time because we're going to have more special guests coming soon. This has been the 386 cast with ShaluOf386, Bird of 386, aka Tyler fucking Creature Bird. Sitting
Creature
out
Bird.
here on a stump doing Tyler shit. Boy, if y'all don't tune in
Falling
next
from
time,
trees
I'm
and
gonna
shit.
fuck y'all up.
Merry Christmas. I think it just cracked your damn camera. Merry Christmas.